Ah, damn. Alright, what's up guys? I'm back and it's time for episode 74 of Series 3 of Army. Yep. I had the first day of the next schedule week begin since I only went in Friday and Saturday last week because I had just started. Now it's my first full schedule week of Wednesday to Saturday, and I had the first day of that today, but my third day in total, and it went pretty well. So yep, I guess on some of these days I can still do Army even after coming home or when I get time. So anyways, we're back up on this windowsill, which I think I used once so far in this series, in Series 3. And I did show the bed a few months back, but I don't know if I did. I think I did it with the couch bed early on in Series 3, but I hadn't done it up here with this bed, I don't think. So yeah, you might hear a lot of creaking from moving around. It's not like trying to break or anything, it just does that. So if you hear that noise, that's what it is. Like, you probably heard that, but it definitely that. So I'll just try and sit like this or something, so I can have enough room. Okay, I'm gonna roll the dice on the book right here. But yeah, and also I have to explain why I didn't do the recap last night. I actually didn't even watch the episode. I had the mood kind of killed again, getting mad, and it was just taking a bit longer than usual to load. Sometimes I've had a little bit of lengthy times to load the video, but it was mostly the mood getting killed, which hopefully doesn't happen tonight. And I can finally get that done, and then be on my way to finishing this series. Hopefully tomorrow, if I'm able to do 24 tonight and then 25 tomorrow. Alright, but anyways, let's get on with this. So, we're back up here on the windowsill, I see. We haven't used this much. So, who's going to lead? Nope, didn't land on 7, 8, or 9 in total. So, 4, it's Trent. Trent, you led the last one, didn't you? Yeah. And I remember what you did to David and Robert. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, David. That whole sore loser crap. I'm still mad at you for, David. You're the one who brought it up. Do you want to fight right now? No, but I'm just trying to say. You don't have to. Let's just start now before we get out of hand again. Let me move the card. Son of a bitch. Well, there goes 5 of them. Five men are already gone. All because of your little fairy tale. What? Yeah, I said that. I said it's all because of your fairy tale. What fairy tale? You talking about the show or just some random story? It could be either one. And by the way, speaking of which, some of these longer anime series are on my schedule list. Fairy Tail actually is one of them. But it's further down there, so it's going to be a while before I get to watch Fairy Tail, those of you want me to. Although, however, I decided, I don't know if I told you guys this yet, but here's something else I want to do with the anime list. In the top area where, on my color note, where I'm not like scrolling down or anything, because I have the list on the phone of which ones I'm watching. And at the top area where I don't scroll, I might not always pick the show that's at the very top of the list. At least one that's in that top area. So if there's one below it, then it ain't going to be in contention for me to pick yet until it reaches that area. The next couple series, I might still do in that top format. The one that I'm going to do next, and then the one after that, and then the one after that. At least 3 more shows like that, and then I'll do the next format that I want to do, just to get to some other shows I've really wanted to watch, because some of them are kind of close. But I want to get to them. Just wanted to explain that. But it'll be a while before Fairy Tail even reaches that area. But if you're thinking if I am going to watch it, some point I will. Or if I even decide to start a bit earlier, like, get on with it and do it at different times. Like, do a Fairy Tail episode at one time, then do a regular anime one at another. Like, say if I'm on one other anime show, and then I decide that I want to do Fairy Tail. I do at least one Fairy Tail episode a day, and then the regular show that I'm on, the regular anime show that I picked. Or like, pick a day for like Fairy Tail stuff. I don't know if that will come in, but to play for it, but I'll have to see. Anyways. Damn it, I thought I would have had that one. That's the rest of my men, isn't it? Yes, it is. All my men gone in only 2 rolls. And you haven't lost a single one. I'm already down to HP, and I haven't killed a single one of your men yet. At least in some other battles, I would have killed a couple or a few. Still have a chance to win. You've won before, Sid. In HP things. True, Trent, but still. Sometimes I didn't. Well, I'm not going to say you're going to lose. I'm not going to say you're going to win yet. We'll just have to find out. Alright. Is it going to be only me or Jack coming in too? Only me. So that means only you come in, Trent. Frickin' fly, get out of here. There's a fly in here. Around here, so you might hear some of that buzzing too of it. Right there, you just heard it. Oh, I got that one. Now lets me start killing men this late. And it's only 1. Is that so much for me to ask for? Oh, wait a minute, I just realized too. Well, since all of Sid's men are gone, the King's card will not come into effect this one. Since I didn't summon the card and all of Sid's men are out, like I said, it only works if there's men still left on the field on both sides to try and wipe them all out. It doesn't work during HP battle. To like just take out all the HP. So, King's card will not be used in this one. Killing more men. 4 of them, that's better. Stupid fly, get out of here. Oh, a regular double. Wow, nobody's calling any guard checks either, I just realized. Oh, and they won it, and that's the first damage on Sid, and it's doubled. 5, that's 10, I'm at 20. A regular double again. Oh, Sid might win this unless he gets a 1. Oh, he did get a 1. Damn it, low number reversal. 5 again, I'm down to 10. If you get another 10 in it, I'm done. A regular double again with 1s. A triple. Oh boy. Yeah, triple can still come into effect. 4 times. Oh my god. Oh, and they got it. It's 4 times the damage. And Sid's at 10. They can only get a 1 or a 2. A 1 to take out 4 and put him down to 6. A 2 to take out 8 and put him down to 2. That's the only things they can land on. Get a 1 or a 2 on 4 times damage. Oh, they didn't get it. Killing some more men. Now I got the low number reversal. That's better. I like the reversal when I win it. 5 of them. It's 3. 5. 4 men left. You're gonna lose, Trent. I'm gonna beat you. Yeah, I just made that a little habit. I know you all, like, probably get it by now how it goes whenever he gets him down to it. Even when he's, like, about to lose, maybe I'd still make him do that just to see what he does. It's like a little gag of Sid's, a trademark of his. Alright. Come on, get the 4. Damn it! Got no chance. Land on that 4 again. Well, 2. You're down to 2. I'll take that. That freaking fly keeps getting over here. Alright, get the 2. Yes! Got him. Alright, Trent. And Sid's still at 10 HP. He could have a chance to win this still. And in that last battle, the kitchen battle, he actually did win. I remember now. Sid did win the last episode, the kitchen battle. So he could be going for 2 in a row here if he can win this. And I'll make him bring that up. Oh, by the way, you remember I won last episode, right, Trent? Actually, yeah. You're going for 2 now. That's right. 2 in a row I'm going for. Even though I'm at 10 HP, I can still win. I still have a chance. I'm calling my first God check. Ooh. Land on a 5 for Trent. Unless Sid gets a 6, he's in trouble. Oh, it could be tripled. He still has a chance. Just don't land on that 1. There we go. I got a triple God check. 3, that's 9. You're at 21. $17. I'm calling my second one. Got it again. 2, that's 4. 13. Ah, shit, now I'm taking damage. Right as you're close to me. Crap, I'm in the range. I'm at 5. You're at 9. Don't you dare get the 5. Damn it! I almost had it. I almost had 2 in a row. I got you down to 9. With 2 God checks that I won. Well, I guess maybe you should use the last one then. Well, I don't know. I guess it was getting kind of low. I really don't know what would have happened. Great. First, I beat you in the last one. Now you got your revenge. You beat me. Although it should have been revenge if it was David, because you didn't get involved in that scrap pretty much. It was all David talking shit about me. You're the one who brought up sore losers crap. If you hadn't done that, none of that would have happened. Face it, Sid, that's the truth. If you hadn't said that crap about sore losers, we wouldn't have fought last episode. I guess you're right. I am. And you don't want to start acting like a sore loser now, do you? I'm not! You just got mad at Trent. No, I didn't. That wasn't getting mad at him. Yes, you did. You said I almost had you and everything. You were getting all mad at him. Saying that revenge stuff. Well, I wasn't being mean, though. Seriously, you should know that. Why do you guys think everything about me is bad, David? I'm not all that bad. I can have kind of forgiving moments. Yeah, we don't see it that often. If you say it's there, why aren't you doing it that much? You're always acting like this. Because I get infuriated sometimes by you guys. Sometimes. More like all the time. It's not all the time. There's been episodes where I didn't get this mad. Well, where you still got slightly mad and upset. Seriously, it's like you can't go an episode without doing it. You better not be starting a bet. I'm not. Fine, we won't do a bet this time around. But still. It's like you can't even do that. Well, at times I can manage it. And you gotta know that, David. You gotta think I'm always a bad person. I can be a kind and forgiving person. If I'm not infuriated like this, I can actually be nice. You can tell that to the viewers. Well, what if they don't believe it, Sid? I'll have to convince them. Then, I'll have to convince them to see that I can be nice. That I'm not always mean. Like, seriously, do you want me to have another breakdown? Honestly, no. But you gotta control that. You were out of control in that meltdown you had right at the end of 2017 with that episode. Where you lost it and destroyed the living room pretty much. We're not to blame. We were not to blame for that. As much as stuff happened, you should have been able to control it and stop it from escalating like that. But you let it happen. You let it escalate, Sid. You let that rampage of yours in that episode escalate. That episode where the King's card was introduced. You let it happen. So what do you got to say for that? You know what I got to say? What? Get out. What? Get out. Right now, David. Get out of here. Why? I'm trying to help you, bro. You really want to call me that? All you want to do is mess with me. It's not even your arc. Why do you gotta do this to me, David? Sometimes you gotta admit, Sid, you bring these upon yourself to get this kind of behavior towards you. Sometimes it's not always us to blame. Sometimes you bring it upon yourself. Sometimes when you act jerky, no matter which way it happens, even when you win, you act like that. Well, it's not being completely jerky, it's celebrating a victory. We don't have to be like mean and jerky about it. Just say congratulations to nice try, but you didn't beat me or anything. Or say like nice try. Instead of saying like, oh, I whipped all of y'all's asses and everything and calling us names. You gotta accept that fact. For a few reasons, we have it on you like this. Sid, it may not be your arc yet. And I know it's weird for me to be like this. You need help. For a few reasons of that. First, you have a way out of control personality. Destructive personality to tear up everything. Your rampages and mental breakdowns have been getting more harder and aggressive each time. More angrier and aggressive and more destructive than the last. And like I said, you should have been able to control that one that day. That's the first reason. Second, you really have some really unstable problems. It may not even be your arc yet, but every single arc, Sid, you've acted this way. And your arc's not even to the last episodes. And we're not even that close yet. You've been doing this every single arc since the beginning of this series, of Series 3. Like, seriously, are you just not enough to ask Mr. Man for help? He's done the checkups. He hasn't done one in a while, but that doesn't mean he won't do any more. And third, you have a big bloodlust to try and take out everyone. Do you think killing everyone is gonna just solve your problem, Sid? Like, seriously. You have a huge bloodlust. And you really think that killing everyone's gonna solve everything and you'll feel better. In fact, it won't work. Your isolation problems will continue, just like what's happening to Kurt right now. And I feel bad for what he did. So at times, we don't need to argue like this. Because we drove Kurt away. You really think I'm to blame? You were arguing. I am taking blame for what I did. You have to as well. If we hadn't been arguing like this, Sid, Kurt wouldn't have gone away. And the whole third reason for that? You're gonna go mad from isolation. And that's what Kurt's doing right now. Well, he's lucky he ain't dead. You want him dead, don't you? I didn't say that. Stop misinterpreting everything I say, David. I didn't say I wanted him dead. As much as me and him get onto each other like that, I don't want him dead. I never said anything about killing him. And don't get me started on that shit that happened back in Series 2, where you guys thought I killed him. I just knocked him unconscious. I didn't kill him. Well, yeah, we found that out later then. And that incident's been behind us. But the whole third reason for that stuff on why you need the help is Kurt. You're gonna end up like him. You're gonna be isolated and going mad from it. And to be honest, I feel bad for Kurt. We shouldn't have drove him away. So Kurt's the third reason. We shouldn't have done this. If we hadn't been arguing like that, instead, me giving you help like this, he wouldn't have been gone away like this. And now I'm kind of scared he won't come back. And I'm really afraid he won't come back. So Sid, you gotta think about what you did. You drove Kurt away. So why don't you get your little phone, your military phone, Sid, and call him. And call Mr. Man for your checkup. Because Sid, you need help. Because who knows what Kurt could be doing right now. Hell, I'm even afraid that he could be dead. What do you mean dead? Do you not realize it? He would go so mad from isolation and he thinks nothing is gonna happen again. He's gonna end up committing suicide. I don't want that. I don't want our dear friend, our big leader of the whole group, to be dead. Do you not understand that, Sid? Do you at least have a heart in there somewhere? If you say you do, then show it. Show that heart. I know deep down underneath there, Sid, you have a heart. You can't always be like this. Right now, I just can't even look at you. All this arguing's getting to me too. The arguing's been enough for me too, Sid, and I really don't want to end up like Kurt of isolating myself. We need to stop this for now. Like he said, we can do it at times, but we don't have to do it every single episode. So find your heart. And let's just end this little arguing crap for now. Because honestly right now, Sid, I really don't want to be around you. But I have to give you this advice to make sure you listen. So I hope you think about that. We're all worried for Kurt. And you should be too. As much as you get mad at him, you should at least have the heart to apologize to him as well. For what we did. Yeah. You gotta take blame too, Sid. I took my part of the blame, now you have to. So think about what you've done. Yeah, I'm going to. And meanwhile, he's talking with him. Jack, I know how it is, Sid. We really have to do this. I understand that sometimes we need to let anger out, but we can't do it every single episode. So yeah, find your heart and get ready. Because we will apologize to Kurt. By the end of this arc, we will apologize to him. And make sure he comes back. Because sometimes, it's kind of boring without him. He gives us some little entertainment for everything. So we need him. We gotta go apologize to him. And then Kurt's overheard everything. Now he's overhearing them. Are they really finally getting it that they shouldn't have been acting like this every time? Are they finally gonna help me? Will these hallucinations finally be gone? Well, I hope so. But I'm gonna stay isolated still, just to make sure. Overhear them for the next few episodes till the end of the arc, where I could come out and see what happens. I'm not gonna be coming right back out to them just yet. We'll see what they do though. Alright, come on, Jack, let's pack it up. Alright, so that's it with the episode, and I'll see you guys later tonight for either a short and a chibi episode, two chibi episodes, and then hopefully I can finally do episode 24. So anyways, I'll see you guys later.